Kate here from FloVoice. I'm here with Amanda from Adrenaline Quartet. Amanda, could you just tell us a little bit about who you are and who Adrenaline is?
My name is Amanda. I sing lead in Adrenaline. We are the 2017 Rising Star Champions for Sweet Adelines International, and we are a super long distance quartet. Our bass Sarah lives in California, our baritone Jaden lives in Lincoln, Nebraska, our tenor Maggie lives in Nashville, Tennessee, and I live in New York. We have been together for a little over a year now, so we formed in the fall of 2016. We formed completely online before ever singing together. We made a Facebook chat and we just started talking and realized that we all wanted to win Rising Star someday, so we decided to get together and go for that goal. Adrenaline is unique in the way that we all grew up in barbershop. Jaden, Maggie, and Sarah were actually born into the art form. They have parents who have been barbershoppers for decades. I started barbershopping when I was 9. My mom joined my local chapter when I was 7. We grew up going to conventions and internationals, and it's just really improved us as singers and performers. So before we won in August, we had 3 long rehearsals. So our first rehearsal was in January at Midwinter in San Antonio, and that was where we met and where we had our first rehearsal. It's also where I met Jaden for the first time, fun fact. And a few months later, we had our next rehearsal at BHS Las Vegas. We spent the week together and we got coached a bunch and we rehearsed a lot because that was really the only large chunk of time that we had together before IES and Rising Star. About a month later, we showed up to Rising Star a couple days early and we packed in a lot of rehearsals and a couple coaching sessions, and we just hoped for the best, and it worked out for us. Since we won, we have been able to do so many amazing things. We got to go to Las Vegas and sing on the international stage at the Sweet Adelines International Contest. We got to sing at the Cornet Clubhouse. We got to meet so many of our idols in barbershop that we've grown up looking up to. But I think the best part about this experience is that we have just received so much love and support from all 3 barbershop organizations. We are all affiliated in some way with each of them, and it has just meant so much to us to have everyone rooting for us and cheering us on and rooting for our success.
So we all know that even, the best performers and all the champions, we all have struggles that we have to overcome in our rehearsals and things that we have to work on as a group. So what's something that maybe you could tell us about that was a challenge for Adrenaline going into Rising Star and trying to compete together for the first time?
Our biggest challenge heading into Rising Star was just getting our contest set solid, because we had done so much rehearsing on our own time and getting into habits by ourselves and not as a unit, and so we sort of had to really work to get our set together to sound good enough to put on stage.
What's something that you might say as one youth champion to another youth member to help them to figure out how to improve their skills and how to grow?
Take advantage of all of the knowledgeable people in all 3 organizations. There are so many smart people who are just have so much knowledge and are just eager to teach young people how to become better barbershoppers and better performers, taking advantage of all the resources that the organizations have. Everyone wants young people to succeed in barbershop, so you will have no problem finding people who will help you improve and become a better singer.
It's been really awesome talking with you, Amanda, and I'm so excited for everyone to see this interview and hear about Adrenaline, and I'm really excited to watch the webcast and see Adrenaline perform along with all of the other amazing people that are going to be at Midwinter. Do you have any other closing comments that you want to share with us?
Since Adrenaline had our first rehearsal at Midwinter in San Antonio in 2017, it's a really special event for us, and it really means a lot to us to be able to go again. As the youth champions for Sweet Adelines, it's so awesome that we get to go to this huge youth event and meet so many young singers just like us, and watch the seniors contest and watch the youth chorus contest, and we'll be cheering for everyone in our seats. You can follow Adrenaline on Facebook and Instagram at Adrenaline Quartet, and we will follow you back.